National news now. The U.S. space shuttle Atlantis is scheduled to blast off from Florida today on a mission to deliver spare parts to the International Space Station. But along the excitement at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida is uncertainty, as the shuttle launches are scheduled to be retired in 2010. And U.S. President Barack Obama.
The countdown has begun here at the Kennedy Space Center for the launch of the space shuttle Atlantis. On this trip, Atlantis is going to be loaded up with over 30,000 pounds of spare parts needed to keep the International Space Station running for the next 10 years at least. Why? Because NASA's shuttle program is being wound up in the next year.
It's inexplicable, isn't it? Yeah, the shuttle is scheduled to be retired in about a year. And after that, the United States will have no way to send people into space for maybe 5 to 8 years until the Orion capsule is built. And it's all a matter of politics and funding.
Now, almost 2 decades after the collapse of communism, the U.S. is going to have to rely on Russia's Soyuz craft to transport astronauts to the International Space Station until the Orion capsule is built.
Of course, it's a different time. Back in the 60s, it was competition with the Soviets that led us really down to the moon race and the moon landing. And we just don't have that kind of political impetus right now.
Creating the future one giant leap at a time used to be the slogan that described NASA. But today, almost 50 years after they first put a man on the moon, NASA's human spaceflight program is at risk of being grounded because of a lack of funds to keep it afloat. At the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, Sarah Jacob, NDTV.
Tuba.com